What up, boys, and welcome back to another video. So as always, every single Monday we do a clean out of my transmog tune on my main realm, and we also answer questions. So if you guys want me to answer any of your questions in the next video, just leave them down below in the comment section. And if you happen to see a question that you would like me to answer that someone else has typed in, just make sure to give it a thumbs up so I can see that there's a lot of people interested in the same thing. But before we go over the questions, we're going to take a look at the mailbox. And 291 sales this week. That's a decent amount of sales. But if you guys take a look at this, there's a lot of these low value sales. Like, none of these are worth mentioning. A 10k one, a Buccaneers vest, which I believe I got from doing 10 hours of Tabby Cat. But besides from that, this 5k shoulders is from Island of Thunder. Also farm transmo. But it's a lot of bad items, like 52,000 gold on 50 auctions. That's really bad. I mean, roughly 1,000 gold per auction, and my auction house has like an average value of well, it used to be 10,000 gold, right above 10,000 gold per auction in average. Now it's low though, because I play in a hype up realm. I got a lot of competition, and the value of my total auction house has just kept on going down and down and down. But it's still fine though. I still make a decent amount of gold. Like last week was also really good. I had like 3 weeks back to back that was really bad. I made like anywhere from 350 to 400,000 gold, and I aim to get like roughly 500,000 gold every single week on just transmog, which should be possible. I've done it many times on this tune, and I would have made way more if I just focused on the auction house. But oh god, that's bad. Like, I sell a lot of shitty items. You guys can see, like, a lot of these shirts and so on that I just craft with tailoring, but the profits are really good on them. Waterbear Woolly, 7k. Yeah. Saltstone chest, 1,000 gold. I used to sell the Saltstone chest back when I played on the Realm of Sylvanas. I used to sell it for like anywhere between 50 to 75,000 gold each. Now I sold it for 1.8k. So that's the way it goes. But we're still making a lot of gold though. But yeah, a lot of people will see me sell a lot of these shitty crafted items. And they ask me why I craft them or how I determine what I should craft and so on. And I don't care if I sell an item for 20 gold. Like when it comes to crafting, when it comes to farming transmog, I would never post a 20 gold item. But with crafting, I just craft absolutely everything that's going to yield me a profit, right? So if I can go in the auction house, buy the materials, use the materials to craft it into something and sell that for a profit, I'm gonna craft and post it regardless. 9k for another Buccaneers vest. Dark Iron crafted. 7k. Lionheart Blade. This is not good, man. This isn't good at all. When I'm done with this clean, I'm going to have like, how many left? Like 140 auctions left. And we're only at like 140,000 gold. Oof. There better be some big sales at the end of this mailbox, man. This is almost a, well, I wouldn't say it's not a disaster. I mean, to be honest, I'm not really aiming for another gold cap, so I don't really care. But it's always nice to see that I sell a lot of mogs. But normally, the average is like roughly 500,000 gold. And I don't do any undercuts, and I've also been on vacation, so I've been slacking on even posting auctions. Like they've been laying in the mailbox without being posted and so on. Next clean out, now we're talking. This is better, man. 116,000 gold. I wonder why. What did I sell? Oh shit, bracers up for renewed life. 64,000 gold for a pair of bracers. There you have it, chat. Bracers do in fact sell. That's going to be the title of this video, by the way. There's so many people asking me why I'm stupid enough to save bracers, craft bracers, and all of that. There are new changes though where you can actually like transmog off your chest and so on, so you can actually physically see the bracers that you mog. But I sold bracers even before that. That's nice though, 64,000 gold for some bracers, man. That's definitely going to help on this week's clean out. Let's see, how much do we end up at? 250k, roughly. We still have like 90 auctions left. So it's not necessarily going to be a bad clean out actually. Let's see, it's going to reset in 1 minute or 1 second. 42k. Heavy cleft tooth leggings. Could have sold the materials and made more. 9.5k this time for a Waterbear Woolies. Still bad though. Really bad. 300,000 gold so far, and we have like 40 auctions left. But it needs to be a good clean out of those 40 auctions. We need to make 200,000 gold on the next 40 auctions to hit the my personal goal of 500,000 gold. I don't think that's gonna happen, but you never know. You never know. Yeah, it's 42 auctions left. Ooh. Everyone is too busy doing 8.2 stuff. Nobody's busy buying my mogs. There's been other ways of making gold though lately, like with the battle pets and gathering professions and so on. Well, let's see. Yeah, not even worth mentioning. This was a really shitty clean out. Yeah, like 335,000 gold, something like that. I don't even know, man. It's bad. That's what I know. It's not really good. It's still gold though. This is weekly. By all means, making how much? 332,000 gold in a week on Transmog. There's a lot of people who can't do that, so it's not like I'm not happy with the clean out, right? I know that if I could just put more time into posting and checking for undercuts and all of that, I would have made more. But still, it is what it is. Can't really do anything about it. It was decent still, right? So moving over to the questions that you guys asked me last week. And we have this one from Mr. I'm not going to try to pronounce that actually. How long does it take to post all your 2k plus auctions? I got 2,500 auctions up and constantly growing. But it takes me 2 to 3 hours just to post them all if I do them at once. Yeah, I mean, if I post my, I got like 2.4k right now. It would take me like 2 to 3 hours as well if I posted like prime time. But I usually post them at 4 a.m. before I go to work. So it takes me like roughly 1.5 hours to post them. And so yeah, that's why I don't really focus on doing undercuts and reposting and all of that. But it just takes so much time. It really does. I mean, it is necessary though if you want to make a lot of gold. But in the position that I am, I have enough gold, right? I just enjoy the farms themselves. I don't enjoy spending time reposting in the auction house. But yeah, like roughly 1.5. And next one. I wonder if you do a video of 100 runs or something and all of the items you get there, do you include these? Yeah, like all the items that I farm in the 100 runs or 10 hours of get sent directly to this bank and I sell them on that bank. It's not like I have a separate bank for the 100 runs videos, no. Next one. What's the name of your server? Easy one. Archid Dawn, RP Realm. It used to be extremely good when I moved to the realm, and then now I kind of like indirectly ruined the realm. I mean, it's not me and my auctions personally who have ruined the realm. It's more like the people that follow me, they want to play in the same realm as me, that have no clue how to undercut in the auction house. The people that don't undercut by a copper, they undercut by like 50%, right? And there's a lot of those. So the realm has really bad prices right now. Studen, I play on Mal'Ganis and I have 500 auctions up and I can't sell any. Any tips? This is like one of the most common questions that I get asked. People always come onto my live stream and they're like, yo Studen, I can't sell transmog, what should I do? The first thing I do is ask them, how many transmog items do you have up? And they normally answer, and it's anywhere between like 50 and 600. And then I ask them, what's the total value of those transmogs? And most people with like 500 to 600 transmog items up in the auction house has a total value of those 500 auctions to be like 800 to 1 million gold. Like, you're posting a lot of shitty items and you don't have enough auctions. I've never received daily steady sales with 500 transmog items up on the auction house. Like, it's possible, but you need to have the correct transmog items. The more items you get, the more sales you're going to get daily. The more frequent you're going to get sales. But also, that doesn't mean that you should just stomp your auction house full with shitty mogs, right? So you got to look at the sell rate and the value of the items that you're posting. But yes, you need more auctions, way more auctions, and be selective. I'm not sure how much value you have on these items, but be kind of selective. I mean, you should post more items than I do because I already have a really big auction house, but you shouldn't just post any shitty green item that you get. So just keep on farming. Transmog farming can make you a lot of gold, but you need to invest a lot of time in building up a steady auction house before you're going to start to see steady sales, if that makes sense. And that was it for today's video. If you guys got any questions, make sure to post them down below. And I will see you all in the next video. Until then, bye bye.